A flash flood watch has been issued for a lot of the valley in southern Arizona thanks to all that rain that they've been dealing with for the past couple days. Phoenix has seen close to 5 inches in some portions of the city itself, with more closer towards the Tonto National Park. Now, Tucson, that's going to be the spot to watch out for most of the day today. In fact, as of this morning, that's where a majority of that rain has been moving through. Even a few severe thunderstorm warnings have come down closer towards the city. At least as of right now, those have dissipated. But as we go on throughout the day, it's going to be possible that those could be returning. Now, of course, mostly light rain is moving on through, but you can see some cells of heavier rain showers beginning to move in, and it's a very quick start to monsoon season here as more rain is going to be possible as we get into the next couple weeks as well. But at least from this system alone, we've seen close to about 7 inches of rain just outside of the Phoenix area. In fact, the Tonto National Park right there in the basin has seen close to 7 inches of rain. Now, there's going to be a good bit of runoff moving into the eastern part of that city. I'm looking at Scottsdale. Other places like Tempe can also be affected, and they've already seen close to about 1 to 2 inches themselves over the past day or so. Now, of course, the excessive rainfall was a huge issue right in Phoenix yesterday. They had the red dot right over, which meant that excessive rainfall was likely, and that is what they saw. Now, for today, it looks to be an isolated threat for the Phoenix and Casa Grande area, but closer towards Tucson and Sierra Vista, that is where the better chance of that heavier rain will be moving on in. And as you can see right here, the projections really have it closer to about 2 inches right there along the border with Mexico. Tucson can easily see at least 1.5 inches, if not more, in some areas. Now for Phoenix, they're not completely done with the rain. More rain is certainly going to be expected here over the next few hours. Now, of course, the biggest threat over everything else is going to be the flooding, and that's not something that happens just when it rains. It's also after it rains, especially when you have those mountains so close to a city like that. There's a lot of runoff that can make its way into the rivers as well that can cause flooding. That's going to be something we're keeping an eye on over the next couple days. The heavy rain threat is beginning to come down. Yesterday it was at a 4. For this morning it's going to be at a 3, and that's slowly going to be dropping for the valley throughout the next few days. Now, lightning was there with some of those stronger thunderstorms. Same thing with the wind. That's going to be much more likely closer towards Tucson as opposed to a spot like Phoenix for this morning.